up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of EP Media Wise. Kamalamus Pamandla Kamshongo. You can call me Maraza, and I'm on your screens every week on your favorite community TV station to bring you guys the clips that you have created. Now, over this entire year, we've been teaching you guys how to make great mobile movies and how to make citizen journalism clips. You guys have been taking down notes, tips, and tricks. You've been checking out things that Umganwetu Ujojo has been discovering in her life on her way to becoming a great mobile movie maker, and you've applied it and you've used it to make these clips that we're about to show you. But first up, I need to tell you guys at home how to vote. Get onto Facebook, search Keleza Nathi, and vote for your favorite clip. It is a competition after all. There are great prizes to be won, cash, and that ever so important Boston Media House bursary. So let's check out who is in the running this week.
Hi, I'm Namsa Tusi. I'm here to find out more about control punishment. How do you feel about it?
Hi, how do you feel about corporal punishment?
Well, I think that corporal punishment is not good, especially for the teachers of Langaka who are so stereotyped and sentimental. They don't want to know your problems before they teach you that.
And so how does it affect your schooling?
Well, it doesn't affect my schooling that much, but then in a way or two, it does affect my schooling because at the end of the day, I don't want to come to school scared of that corporal punishment.
Hey, how do you feel about corporal punishment in school?
I feel like corporal punishment is very wrong because if you check at the rules, corporal punishment is banned from school.
So how will you do to reduce corporal punishment? Because
I'll report it. I want to especially this
Hi, how do you see corporal punishment? Hi, how do you feel about corporal punishment in school?
Corporal punishment is not allowed.
How does it affect your students?
I think it puts more anger into the child. That really resolve the problem.
Oh. Hi, how do you feel about corporal punishment in school?
It's bullshit.
So how do you say it's bullshit? How come you say it's bullshit?
Because it's bullshit.
Who's the question? Hi, so how do you feel about corporal punishment in your school?
It's not right.
Why do you say it's not right?
Because the punish us is very painful when you get home.
What kind of punishment do you get?
The muras using pens and sticks and everything they find.
So what are you going to do to change, to reduce equal punishment at schooling?
You must strike.
What's the use of striking?
So they listen to us.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, this is Sizo Madikela from the Shata Secondary School. This is an interview about the school car washing crew. We want to find the beliefs and the feelings of how the students feel about it. Fortunately, we found some of them still at work. Yes, what do you gain from this? Are you forced to do this kind of thing? Okay. Does this affect the school? Okay. Then, fortunately, we found someone else who isn't part of the action. Do you think this is necessary? Do you think she should be allowed in school?
Mina ngicabanga ukuthi kufuneka izinyela ngoba sokho bafika bazenzani bazogeleza into manje sokuvula amakha wash benziwayo angithi manje amakha wash big time
Now we are going to ask someone else to get a third point of view about this issue. Can you see we are chilling, Father? I want to get your opinion on this. Do you think this is necessary?
Then I could have put very Africa if one was to scale out. More concentration, but fully man, when the Javains are reading them.
Okay, I'll tell you. What do you think the teachers think about this?
Bona, Baba, you right, Mama, in
my opinion, I think this is a good thing because it's actually an extracurricular activity. People gain from washing the cars and getting extra money. They don't have to go outside and steal people's stuff to make the money to buy the things they need. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tepom Simango, and I'm from Mshugantambo Secondary School. Today we'll be discussing lesbians and gays in school. On the 1st December 2006, South Africa became the 5th country in the world and the first in Africa to legalize same-sex marriages.
Ma'am, how do you handle the issue of gays and lesbians in school?
Firstly, I would like to say we have a multiple personality in the school. Our learners are different. They come from different backgrounds. And when they come to high school, it's when that they unleash or discover their different personalities and abilities. So in short, I can say we don't have a problem with the gays and lesbians in our school. What we are more interested in is how the learners perform in class.
It's so fun actually. I've always known that I was gay. I think I knew that I finally came out in grade 4.
How does being gay affect you, Professor?
Being gay affects me both in positives and negatives. Negative is like I meet homophobes every day. People tell me that I'm supposed to be straight. There are positives to it which are like having my friends around me a lot, like that really helps. It's like therapy.
We are now joined by one of our parents.
As a parent, I'm feeling safe because I'm a spiritual person, so biblically I think the correct way.
Ukuze kube benomntana oyigay noma oyilesbian bozenza kanje ngomzali wakhe.
Well, angazi ukuthi it's a difficult thing to say, but as a parent, umntana wakho kufanele umnikeze all the attention, all the love, and all the support, especially when things are not so right, until a solution can be found.
Mama, siyabonga ukuba nawe lana nokusinika isikhathi sakho.
Nami ngiyabonga.
I'm Claudia Katwami from a school in Braamfontein, Phoenix College of Johannesburg, and I'm here to make a report analysis of prefects on duty whom are unable to complete classwork due to loss of objectives. Okay, Notabontombe, I just have a couple of questions to ask you. Do you think that time is not on your side, or on your side every time you're on duty during the week?
Well, it sometimes gets really tough because you have to do your schoolwork and you have to be on duty every time, so it gets really tough on what to do and what not to do.
Like during the week, what do you do? Like what do you do when you are on duty and then the class teacher gives you loads of work?
Sometimes you just have to talk to your other prefects and try to come up with a timetable that suits all of you so that you can write your work and still be on duty.
But now I have to move on to one of our teachers and see what our teachers have to say about this. Sir, what do you do or say to a pupil who has not completed his or her work due to prefects' duties and activities during the day, sir?
Right. While I appreciate the fact that the prefects are there to help educators run the school, but the prefects must understand that being a prefect is a way of complementing them. We are trying to nurture them into leadership positions.
I'm Lloyd C. Claudia Katwami reporting to you from Phoenix College. Thank you very much. Wrap up. Peace.
All right, thank you guys for sending in those clips. Siyawuthanda kakhulu. We especially love it when you guys are speaking about things that affect you in your community. And your community doesn't only need to be Kaslako, it can also be your school. So let's take a quick careful when we come back. So basically relaxed enough to get back into the meat of things. See you guys after this.
StudyMate is a series of study guides and DVDs created specially to help you ace your final exam. The StudyMate study guides and DVDs are available for all your key subjects like English, physical sciences, accounting, mathematics, and many more. Get your StudyMate revision material now. Call us on 011-482-4053. Or you can visit our website on www.studymate.co.za for more information.
Welcome back, Bafethu. Thank you for sticking with us throughout the ad break, and you're back on the show. But how can you run away? The show is blazing, Palisnanis. This is hot. Well, that's how I like to speak sometimes. In your slang, Sam, you have your own slang and you have your own way of speaking in your communities. Send us your clips and your stories in that language. We want to know any and everything there is to know about you, and we want to put you guys in this competition. Now, there's someone who's not in competition, but they're definitely offering us great topics to discuss on a daily. Of course, that is our MediaWise with Love Life team. So check these guys out and don't get too scared. You know, they're not entering the competition. They're just sharing these wonderful stories.
Kuna le mathata nga fela re mabona gore ga re ya mo ditleliniking ga re bona ka gore re tshwarwa shapo fela tse botsa gore re batsonga re tswa Limpopo ga ba re tshware shapo yaanong ga re itse gore ba sa re tshwara shapo ka eng na ga ba re tshware shapo why ya re itse
ke utlwa diruma fela tsa gore go na le the thing ya gore batho ge ba se ba mo luka ba tsena go tleliniking ba treatiwa differently, like different compared to the local people because of their outsiders.
Service ba yo farang ko tleliniking a se e sharp because nako ngwana le go tsena phakela then ba no go tlogela fela ba complain or ba ya tea breaking or ba irang, they just sit go dirumon ga ba attend ba loetse
ba tene ke le tleliniking so a ke lebeletse batho ba ntse ba tsena nna mara ke ntse ke dutse wa tlhaloga ke sa itse re nara batho ba ba tsenang be ke emela ka maoto ke re nna man go fa mosare tshwariwe sentle ka go tshwana batho ke gone ba tsenang ba bangwe ba feta a re itse re a ba tsena ka difounu ba na re gata reng so se sa morolo ne ke bona kore ka re nna ke a bona gore ke motho a fa ba fetisa batho ba tsena ke be ka phirimisa letsatsi ka feleletsa ke sa thusi
nna ga ke so tleliniking ke tsamaisetse ngwana ka albomelini ba bo mkutlisa gore go tlo batla motho a itse go bua Setswana ga o sana motho ga re kgone gore re go thusa ga ya re tshwara shapo gota re bona ka re kere re batho gore motho ga a sa kgone go bua language ena wa kgona go batla motho a itse go bua a tla ke go thusa yaanong bona ga ke itse gore go tsamaele yaanong gore ba mkutlisa le ngwana ka le one a go tla ka go mbitsa ke gona yaanong a kgona gore a yo thusiwa ga re a kgona go bua le motho ba ba tswa go bua Setswana ba ba tshwara shapo a ke re ba itse go bua lengwe ya bona ba itse bona ba ba tshwara shapo ga go bua shapo le o tshwarekile hampe gona yaanong a ne ngwana wa yaanong ba kgona gore ba mo thusa ba mo kutlwisise fela le mo mmeleng ntho e ke batla fela ke batla gore ga ba bona gore motho ga a itse go bua language enago tshwanetse gore ba batla motho a itse go bua language ena gore ba kgona gore a bua le bona ba kgona gore ba kgona go thusa motho molelo letsatsi le ngwe wa kula no mangwana wa kula yalo ba mo kutlisa ntho e ga e shapo.
All right, thanks to the guys at MediaWise with Love Life. They always have such great, thought-provoking issues that touch on things that affect the youth. And you know what affects the youth? Affects the entire world. Do you know what else affects the world? It's the level of education. And we, as Be MediaWise, want to focus on growing the level of education in our country. Hence, we have Kelezanati Mobi School. All you have to do is go into your favorite chatting application and mix it to download content for grade 10, 11, and 12. It's simple. You just go to mixitapp.com/Mobi School and you can download videos straight onto your phone for free so you can get those distinctions and A's that you are worth and the ones that you deserve. So let's check out what's on Mobi School's menu.
Remember that time you had a maths teacher that spoke way too fast and you couldn't make sense of what he was saying? And then he got hit in the face with a soccer ball during break and the swelling made him sound like a crazy person? But then you got hit in the face with a soccer ball and had a concussion for a week? And when you got back to class, you had no idea what was going on and it felt like your head was going to explode? No problem. Moby School offers free daily video lessons on Mixit for grades 10 to 12 in maths literacy, physical sciences, life sciences, and accounting. Moby School, we got your back. Pass Matric easy with Moby School's night before exam revision help. Get night before help revision videos at mixit.com/Moby School and face-to-face with our Moby School tutors from 6 to 8 p.m. at Mixit and Facebook. This week in accounting, we focus on reconciliations and internal control, VAT calculations, managerial accounting, inventory valuation, managing resources, looking at asset disposal and budgets.
What is that all about? Income which we have earned but not yet received. And a classic example of this would be any income for a rental income which we have earned, we've let out premises, but we haven't received for the full financial year.
Remember, it is not only accounting that Moby School offers, we also have life sciences, mathematics, physical sciences, maths literacy, and English first additional language. Just log on to mixitapp.com/Moby School for our daily schedule. Ciao for now.
Thank you so much to everyone who's involved in Gelesnathi Moby School. Kodwa bafethu, yazi lento enzayo isiza abantu abaningi. Now, people need a voice, people need to be heard, and people need to be seen. When we have issues in a community, the best way to sort them out is to discuss them as a community. And what better way of discussing things and sorting them out than joining an even bigger community like the one we currently have here on Be Media Wise. Get on Facebook, search Gelesnathi, like your favorite video, and discuss the issues that the videos touch on. You never know. Your video might be the winning one. Speaking of videos, here are more people discussing things that happen in their communities, from their schools, right through to their friends. Let's check out this next batch of this week's clips.
Emmanuel Mvela la eThamsanqa Secondary School. Issue le ndaba le proper school uniform. Nginoshone ngapha singaya kuye simbuze ukuthi ushone uzizwa kanjani njengoba shaya ihembe elinobuventi elinobugold kwi Friday kushaba ihembe lemhlophe. Shone ngisacela ukubuza ukuthi wena njengoba shaya ihembe eliventi elinobugold wathatha nethayi yaseTarabul uzizwa kanjani nje ukugqoyeka so ubona untanga oshaye kahle izinto zakhe vele njengomntana esikeni uzufasena amashoelace abhlue.
Anhle kumina ngizithule mangigcoka uniform yabo. Sure. That's why mina ngishaya side lamniwa. Yabo. Nale uniform le yasesikela ngiyashaya namanye freestyle.
Okay. Shukuthi mawuphuma ekhaya abantu mabakubheke kasho ukuthi mabakubuza shukuthi wena ungathi ungena kwesiphi isikhe njengoba ugqokeka so
manje vele wathi mina ngambeka kanjani ngoba yibi intwana ngicabenge kuntwana ufuna ukuthini inhle ugeleza konke kulesikela lezi ezikayi
sure combination
ngithiwa nje marinette acaba ishata linokushayishete eliwhite itharabulo nayo yakho iso representa ini phithi mahlatso rini samsanqa ngithiwa
sure okay ngiyabonga amachance ngayini ne deputy president yasesikela uAndile Khiba shukuthi Andile mfana njengoba uzwile ngale issue le school uniform because wena ushayile proper school uniform omuhle kanje shukuthi ungathini kuya ama guidance ungamopha
okay thank you ngiyabonga wena mfethu ufere mina guidance ami ngabhekisa kuntanga ukuthi untanga afere afane nabanye abantwana inhlaka manje ngoba vele sazi ukuthi isikolo sethu sinamagama ababa abantu basikhuluma kabi mina ngenzakala so sesibhebheka kabi mina ntanga engingakusho ukuthi samfana nami hayi ukuthi manje ngibhari mangihlezi ngizishaye kaso okuyikho mina ntanga ukuthi nje school uniform phambili 365 days careless no mistake namanje
ngiyabonga amachance Emmanuel eThamsanqa.
Coaching live from Tulip High School. The matter is that students are gambling, and some students, when they gamble, when they have no money, it leads them to go and steal. From now on, I've heard that there are some learners who are just gambling just around the corner. So now me and the camera crew are going to see what are they doing. After we're going to interview them one by one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Go! viewers, as we have just seen, we're going to ask one of the gamblers right now, how does he or she feel about gambling? He or she. So like, how do you feel about gambling since you share my transport?
Yeah, you know, it feels so good and nice because now I've won a lot of money. I can able to buy myself anything that I want.
So like don't you think that this thing of gambling will reach other children to go and steal money?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, can I ask you one thing?
Yes.
When was the last time like we have think about other children?
Think about that. Transport. I don't have time to think. Transport
So like viewers, as you can see, gambling is wrong for students. Let us go and interview one of the teachers. So right now we are going to ask Mr. Mpofu how does he feel about gambling in school. So like, sir, how do you feel about gambling in school? So like, as you have heard, Mr. Mpofu just said that school is for learning. If they want to go and gamble, let them go and gamble in casinos. Thank you.
Kamalam Lula, Abitoban Muro, Neutral, Viva, Weekend. Who's American? I get a new clothes. I'm about to say Latimau. I don't know what's a new clothes. Think you're paying something. Want to new clothes allow a new clothes. And Abuya, and the echo of the new clothes. Australia on your camp. The Australian number on your camp and Rinan. And as I always don't want your camp. And cut the woman and Salafi, echo is I can't tell by camp. You know, we shall go in the truth. After your father, people are specifically now about Soma. It's a like to figure through the celebrating with the team. What's the dumping in the book game? Say, create peer pressure is a needed game. They book games that we said, now again, for years to get to the 8 you talk against the map.
And the way you cancer, I know I want to see cancer. I don't know about I'm going to my ears all my boy and papa. I'm very good at stamina. I'm going to have a push program. I'm back to the army, so just wait for it. No one here can say they get it home. The bike can stand back for the weekend for it. The bike can stand for the moon for it. Bangoye without killing a band for the ways in Bangoye and the Mulan. The Makota and that's not in the wrong way. Apelo by cancer. I have to win with another California cancer. What I can, now to the boom, Caleba cancer long arm. Cancer long arm. And by cancer. In maybe if you have a party on the school, then the field fire, and I don't even a long arm.
Alright, Sabah, cool, I really enjoyed this week's clips. Especially, looking at it now, we are over 290 years through the year. There's less than 90 days left for us to reach the culmination, the conclusion. What have you done? Are you proud of yourself? Most importantly, have you sent us your clip? Have you shot your mobile movie? Have you shot your citizen journalism clip? Have you spoken on things that affect you? We're going to wrap up the year with a bang. We're going to announce winners, but most importantly, we'll have made a lot of people famous. Thank you guys for giving me the chance to be famous on your screens every week on your favorite community TV station. Namhlanje bekunjalo. Next week will not be different. I'll change, but the clips will definitely be even bigger and better. So tune in to Be Media Wise next week when we give you guys more of the clips that were created by you using the stuff that we taught. Get onto Facebook, search Geleza Nathi, like the page, vote for your favorites. Before this year is over, you will know who the winners are. But noma ngabunga winanga la eKaslako, you can stay winning with us. Love you guys. See you next week.